Hey YouTube, I'm Royal. I recently got rank 1 in EU with YONE as my most played champion. In this video, I want to watch with you a YONE game from one of the best mid laners in the world, EDG SKYFL. He's playing YONE vs Aurelia in a challenger game. Hopefully with this video you will be able to learn from the best and implement concepts into your own games. His entire team is gone. All 5 of the enemies are alive. Okay, he gets Ashe. He has no ult. The enemy team is doing Baron. Let's see if he can clutch this. Okay, he gets his first ability. The Baron is very low. He needs to do something. Okay, he goes for the Tristana first. Kills the Tristana. Kills the cannon. He jumps over the wall. He's killed them all and he's gotten the Baron as well. That is unbelievable. Okay, so we're reviewing SKYFL, a pro player from China. He plays for EDG. He competed in some early European tournaments back in the day. I'm gonna link his stream down in the description if you're interested in watching. And he's playing YONE versus Aurelia in the mid lane. So this is a very interesting matchup actually, because there's a lot of kill potential for Aurelia. But if YONE plays the lane perfectly, he should have the advantage. He has to be very careful of Aurelia's all-in after she gets her first item. Before she gets her first item, YONE should be able to win this lane. So yeah, this is how you should play it. Every time she Qs a minion, every time she uses her first ability on a minion, you need to be ready to trade with your first ability. Stay out of her attack range and just use your first and second ability. Yep, that's really important. Dodging her third ability so you don't get stunned. Aurelia can 100 to 0 you if you get stunned. Especially this far out, because she can just chase you down with auto attacks and her first ability. So SKYFL is one of the best mid laners I've seen. I personally watch his stream and his VODs to try and improve my own gameplay. Okay, so the Aurelia actually missed a bit of XP. So if you see, he has an EXP lead now. She missed 2 minutes worth of XP. He's playing the lane very patiently. He's always dodging her third ability. He misses his first ability there. The knock up. That's okay. So he already has a small lead in this lane just because Aurelia missed those few minutes of XP. He's gonna do a pretty early base. Okay, it seems like he's going for the Blade of the Ruined King first, which is what I also do versus melee champions. Because Blade of the Ruined King does more damage the more HP that the enemies have. And melee champions have more HP than ranged champions. Okay, Spinning enemy missing. So his jungler can back off from the Scuttle Crab. He's level 4, he's not level 5 yet, he doesn't have his ult yet. There's a fight in the top lane. Akali actually solo killed Cannon. But yeah, Akali dies here. He gets his level 5 though, and he ults this in Zhao. Aurelia misses her ult. Oh, wonderful. He gets killed. See how he manages the wave now. Okay, he actually leaves the wave. So what he could have done is push the wave, and then Akali would go mid and clean up that wave. But since the wave's already pushing towards Akali, he decides to just ignore the wave and go back to his lane, go back to mid lane. Oh, is he gonna get that cannon? Oh, he doesn't get the cannon. Disaster. Okay, so he used his third ability to safely wave clear, and then he goes back. And bot lane's being a little aggressive. They're diving under a tier 2 turret. Oh, Aurelia is gonna clean it up, isn't she? Yeah, this is gonna be free kills for the Aurelia. Oh, the support Ashe ult actually gets the Nautilus. And Aurelia cleans up the other kill. This is something I hate when like my laner gets free kills for absolutely zero reason because my bot lane overextends it this far. Okay, so he's able to get his first item. Let's see if he stays. Okay, so he gets her plant and then bases for the Blade of the Ruined King. I respect that. Maybe. Oh, that's a dive gone terribly wrong. Both his jungler and his top laner die trying to dive a cannon. Yeah, diving cannon is really hard. You need to play it very well because his ultimate stuns you, does so much damage. He can even like double stun someone if he uses his abilities right. Okay, so far this lane has been going pretty well for him. Irelia has gotten a few kills so that she probably shouldn't have gotten, so the lead that he built for himself doesn't really exist anymore. This is the point where he has to be very careful against Irelia because she can easily one-shot him if she lands her ult. Okay, so he's going for small little trades with his third ability so he can always go back to safety. That's exactly how you want to play the matchup. Irelia is a bit low. Okay, he's getting his first ability off whilst he's queuing. Whilst he's using her first ability to last hit the minions, he's actually using his first ability and staying out of range of the turret. It's very well played. Oh, he's hunting her down. Oh, Irelia is not prepared for that, and she should be dead here. And he gets both her summoners, actually. That's really big. That was a very, very good sneaky play to go around. I'm surprised Irelia didn't, like, see the ward under turret and reacted. He's gonna go for turret platings. Okay, so he stays... Oh, that's actually an interesting place to back. I wonder if he's out of vision there. I actually don't know. That's a very interesting place to back. He's in range of the turret plating, so the minions get the turret plating and he still gets the gold while basing. I'm gonna have to try that in my games. Okay, so Irelia is gonna get another kill with the roams. He's really getting fed off this, of these roams. I mean, she just has a really good setup, right? She has a cannon in the top lane, she has Ashe in the bot lane, she has really good setup. Okay, Xin Zhao is going in for what seems to be an attempt at a solo kill on YONE, but he's not gonna get it. YONE, after he gets his first item, easily beats his Xin Zhao. Okay, so they're gonna probably use the Herald mid here. This is very good. Getting the mid tower this early, really good. And you're also giving your YONE so much gold from all those platings and from the first turret. You can look for a play here. Okay, he ults on the Irelia. Should be dead. Very well played. He can continue to fight. Okay, he flashes away. The flash is kind of... I'm not sure if it was 100% needed or not, but since Ashe slows on her auto attacks, he would have easily gotten chased down if he didn't create that distance. Okay, so he's getting his core items. He's getting his first 2 items at 7 minutes. This is really good. This is very good timing. He gets boots and 2 items at 7 minutes. He's really strong now. This is when YONE really starts to shine. You get 100 to 0 people. Okay, so he's actually not gonna go for IE from what I'm saying. He's going this new build where you actually get like the new crit item as your third item to give you even more attack speed when entering those fights. It's actually a build I'm trying out too. It's really good. But he's gonna avoid IE completely and go for the Bloodthirster, which is... I've seen a lot of Chinese Yones do this. So what he did there is he farmed Krugs before going into the lane. Now he's gonna farm Grump. Look at how he's soaking up every resource on the map. This is what you need to do with champions like YONE. See if he can get the kill. Very well played. He gets the knock up and then instantly ults, so the opponent cannot react. He can't flash away, he can't do anything because he's knocked up. So your ult is guaranteed to hit. But yeah, so he's soaking up every resource on the map with these high tempo, high farming champions like YONE. You can do this on Irelia, you can do this on Yasuo, Zed, most ADCs. Like all these champions that just have consistent damage all the time and good wave clear, you can just constantly soak up resources everywhere. So when he wants to back and he still wants to clear one more wave, he uses his third ability. He pushes out the wave and then he comes back and bases, so he's always safe no matter what. Okay, so this is a relatively even game. His team is a bit ahead because they've gotten turrets. And he's 4-0, but it's a relatively even game. There's a Xin Zhao again. The Xin Zhao is not really playing with his teams. He's going for a lot of solo plays and he keeps getting punished by the YONE. Okay, so now he sees he sees everyone top, right? He sees 3 people top. Now he can engage on the Xin Zhao. If he saw this before, he could have even killed the Xin Zhao, but he didn't want to risk it because he didn't know where everyone was. So he's playing in the side lane. You saw he's not just randomly grouping with his team and going for random fights. He's going in the side lane, he's getting resources, he's getting himself ahead. He's farming jungle camps as well. He's stealing Riven's jungle camps, he's stealing Xin Zhao's jungle camps. This is what you need to do with champions like Yone. You need to get yourself ahead so you can carry. Yone is pretty much a melee ADC, and ADCs rely on items. Okay, so he doesn't go for risky plays. He could have easily tried to kill this cannon. Now he has a better chance to do it though, and he gets him anyway. But he didn't go around because he didn't know where the enemy team was. So he waited. Cannon did a mistake by not going all the way back. He overstayed, overextended, and he punished him. So he takes very calculated risks. And this is how he's 0 deaths on Yone in 10 minutes. One of the easiest champions to kill and yank. Because he's so squishy and his mobility is mostly go-in mobility, not go-out mobility. Okay, they're gonna go for the second Rift Herald. The enemy team does have the first dragon. So they're probably gonna have to team fight for the second dragon. If they don't want to give that up. The enemy team does have really good team fighting though. They have Cannon ult. They have Ash Arrow for the engage. Okay, he gets Aurelia. Yep, third knock-up. So he uses his knock-up to guarantee his ult is gonna hit. And he picks up Aurelia. A fight is happening mid lane. But he's kind of ignoring it and getting the blue buff right now. I respect that. Okay, he's coming into fight now. Oh, this is gonna be good. He can immediately access the backline. He finds Ashe. He's going for Tristana now because Ashe is gonna die to his third ability. Did he get Tristana? Nope, red buff does not finish her off. So yeah, when he finished off Ashe pretty much because he would die with his third ability, so he started focusing on Tristana. It's a bit risky though because Ashe could have hit him that entire time. Okay, so he's immediately starting the dragon. Their both junglers are dead. Riven is now respawning. This could be a little risky. I really could steal this maybe. Nope, she's not even gonna try. So he's so far ahead right now. If he can just show the gold for a second, he keeps tabbing really quickly so I can't catch it. He's gonna farm one more wave safely with his third ability. Nice. Yes, he has 12,000 gold in 11 minutes. He's averaging more than 1,000 gold per minute. That's insane. A good average would be 800 gold per minute. Oh, he gets caught by the Ash Arrow. He immediately flashes. He's not taking any risks. I want to see what boots he gets, because the enemies do have 3, even 4 auto-attacking champions with Ashe. But they also have a lot of CC, so Merctreads also make a lot of sense. He's actually gonna stay. He really wants to get that Bloodthirster this base, I think. He's not gonna be able to get it though. Okay, so he goes for the Merctreads. Teamfight is happening mid. Akali and Yone are both late to it. Yeah, his team is getting caught quite a bit without him. Okay, so he's trying to get his... Okay, he's getting his first ability, so he has the knock-up. He gap closes in Zhao, and even through the Gargoyle Stoneplate one-shots him. Wow, he's so strong right now. Keep in mind, this is a challenger game. Okay, he's going on the Ashe. Oh, he should be dead here. He does get the Ashe, but he overextended a bit for that red buff. His team was nowhere near him. Okay, he has 4 items right now, and it's less than 14 minutes into the game. That's insane. Usually, you want to have 3 items when 3rd dragon spawns. That's kind of the rule of thumb. But he has 4 items before the 3rd dragon has even spawned. He's got an unbelievable lead by just farming all those camps, getting so many kills. so many solo kills as well. It's not like his team is feeding him those kills. So his team is pushing up in the top lane. There's 4v4 because Ken's getting a free turret bot lane. Ken should definitely be looking for a flank here, like just basing and going there, or even walking there, because YONE is not going to be able to join the fight. He's pinging his team away, but it doesn't seem like they're going away. This could be a big throw. Yep, there's Ken, he's joining the fight. YONE is still not there. Oh, everybody has just evaporated. They're all dead. This is the throw. His entire team is gone. All 5 of the enemies are alive. Okay, he gets Ashe. He has no ult. The enemy team is doing Baron. Let's see if he can clutch this. Okay, he gets his first ability. The Baron is very low. He needs to do something. Okay, he goes for the Tristana first. Kills the Tristana. Kills the cannon. He jumps over the wall. He's killed them all and he's gotten the Baron as well. That is unbelievable. He gets the unofficial penta. He has 14 kills and he steals the Baron on top of all that. It's completely 1v9s the game. I don't know if he's gonna be able to win though, because Ashe is gonna be respawning. Can he get the unofficial Hexa kill? He ults on Ashe. He should be dead. Oh, she has a Gargoyle Stone Plate. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, he's not gonna be able to win. Maybe they can get 2 inhibitors though. Yeah, Riven gets the one mid lane. They get 2 inhibitors. That was a crazy play. Let's see if he finishes off with Infinity Edge. No, he's gonna go for the Black Cleaver. I don't 100% agree with this. I feel like if he wants to get like a tanky item to get more HP, he should go for Divine Sunderer. And if he just wants to go damage, he should go IE. I don't really like the Black Cleaver. I know that Chinese players really love their Black Cleaver. Especially since his third ability also does true damage. It doesn't really matter if you've, you know, stacked the Black Cleaver, because when you go out, it's gonna be true damage. Also, YONE does quite a bit of magic damage too. His ulti does half magic damage, every second auto does half magic damage. Yeah, like, if you see the magic damage when he's hitting these camps, it's like, quite a bit. So I don't 100% agree with the Black Cleaver. Like, even Trinity Force I think would be a better option. Okay. So he's sitting in the jungle by himself looking for a pick. He's actually not killing the Raptor, he keeps using it to get his third ability stacked. His first ability stacked, I'm sorry. Okay, he sees an angle, but there's 4 enemies there, it's gonna be really tough. Okay, he misses his ult, he needs to go back, yep. It's good that he instantly went back, because half a second more and he would be dead. He keeps not killing that Raptor and just using it to stack. Cannon could be a little overextended. Nope, he misses his first ability, but he almost kills him actually with Ignite. He gets a cannon ult though, which is pretty big. And they're just slowly trying to use the minions and drown the enemy team. They're gonna look for that third inhibitor bot lane. He's going for another play. He keeps missing his first ability. But you see how he keeps going in and out with his third ability, constantly pressuring the enemy team, getting important cooldowns away from them. While still remaining very safe. Ashe has no mana. They're gonna try to get the third inhibitor. It would be really... If they get this, the game's pretty much guaranteed over. Oh, he gets a pretty bad ult, only hits Xin Zhao, and he's half HP. They are able to clean up Cannon, but they've lost their bot lane. And they're not able to get the inhibitor either. So the enemy team does still have a chance with that inhibitor being up. But it's gonna be really tough for them. He's not gonna agree and try to push that third inhibitor. Now he keeps getting his first ability stacked up. Oh, Xin Zhao could be dead here. Okay, he uses his ulti. Ash Arrow coming in. Oh, the Ash Arrow clutched it.
Aye.
And that's really
Oh,
unfortunate.
I'm
So
not
he
saying
instantly
that,
buys
saying
TP. So this is pretty smart to do. In the late game, TP has a cooldown. You can just swap to TP and instantly TP. So he buys it now, so the cooldown starts going down. And if he decides he needs it, he can TP. Otherwise, he can just sell it.
Høyre? Den samme?
Oh, but his team is cleaning up house.
Just det.
Akali got 1-4-0 and almost killed the Ashe. Okay, the Riven is pretty strong too. Ken is coming with... Oh, that was a very bad ulti from Kennen. He should have waited for Riven to get out of the GA. He just ulted only Nautilus. Yeah, it looks like his team is gonna be cleaning up and that should be game. So the TP wasn't needed, but that was a very smart play by him. Buying the TP, if he needs it, he can use it. If he doesn't need it, he can just take it back. And he used up the cooldown of it. He can refund it. Oh, that was an incredible game. Hey, if you guys liked the video, please like, subscribe for more content.